Okay, so we want to find where these two lines intersect. Now that's the point A in here. Where both the lines meet, both their equations are true at the same time, simultaneously. So we're going to set this up to solve our simultaneous equations. Now, the equations here are quite kind in that they're in a nice form where the x's are in the same place in both equations, the y's are in the same place, and so the constants. So I can solve this by elimination. I just need the same number of x's or the same number of y's. And looking at those, I think it's going to be easier to get the same number of y's, because here I've got a single y in the top, 3y in the bottom. So if I call this equation 1 and I times it by 3, I will get 9x minus 3y equals 6. And I can now call this a new equation 3, and it's got the same number of y's as equation 2. Now, I'm just going to write equation 2 again. I'm not going to do anything with it, but it's going to be nicer having it down here. And that's just the same equation, just so they're all lined up. And what I need to do to actually eliminate the y's here? Well, I need to get rid of them, and one is a negative 3y, one's a positive. So if I add those together, they'll cancel each other out. So I'm going to add equation 2 and equation 3, because I know that'll cancel out the y's. So the y's disappear. 9x add 2x is 11x. 16 add 6 is 22. So now I've only got one unknown, x. 11x is 22, divide by 11, x is 2. So I've found the value of x. Now, I need to find the value of y. So, when x equals 2, I can put that value back into any of my equations. I could put it back into equation 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all equations with x and y. Let's put it back into equation 1, okay? So to do that, I'll just write equation 1 again right here before substituting in, just so I don't make any silly mistakes. 3x minus y equals 2. So when x equals 2, that becomes 3 times 2 minus y equals 2. 6 minus y equals 2. And in this case, I'll take 6 from both sides. Minus y equals minus 4. Multiply both sides by a negative 1, and I get y equals 4. So when x equals 2, y equals 4, that is the coordinates 2, 4. And that's where the lines intersect. So we solved this using equation 1. Let's just check that the value 2, 4, or the coordinates 2, 4, also work in equation 2. So let's write that. Check in equation 2. And let's write out equation 2. 2x plus 3y equals 16. 2 times 2 plus 3 times, and y was 4, is in fact equal to 4 plus 12, 16. So it works, so I know I've solved it correctly. So this last extra step in red wouldn't be needed in an exam for marks, but it's a good way of checking if I've done it right. Then I can spot any mistake and go back and correct it.